Yes, sir?
Did you bring any of the tapes with you?
About 6, sir. The squirrel man gave me on the I'm sorry, what I was doing. But anyway, we go to say, okay. First, that is what you see here, that is the Kali triangle. Ours are more like a diamond shape. Okay? But here you can use it too, but remember, every triangle is the same. The principle is the same. Like you have one pair of shoes. May I, sir, your permission? That kind of shoes, okay? You like to buy that kind of shoes, but you have different kind of colors, but different size, right? Because according to your feet, that goes your triangle, but the principle is alike. And that's the reason I want to explain to you for a moment how you do for the technique, how you drop your ankle, how you work your ankle. Even so, when you understand this, then it becomes easier to swing the clock or whatever, okay? And even so, do it without team, do your job, okay? Matter of fact, come here. May I have the tape a moment? This is a drill, okay? Excuse me. The size of your feet, everybody has the same thing, okay? Is like, see, we start from here, you know, that is I explain, and I hope so that it's not boring what I explain, but that is your heart, okay? From here, you have something, right? Okay, then you start the call. 1, 2, 3, that's here. Okay, we go behind, that is your stronger part. Okay, for everybody the same thing. That is your heart. When you do your heart too big, your mobility is a state. That's the reason why everything what you do, when you're speaking about, put it that way, physics, the adjustment you have to make. That don't go like this and yes, excuse me. Like here as a strike, okay? This is what see? When you go stiff with a strike here, there's opening, this is too much room. See, when I try to do something, even a strike or a kick, instead of power, I don't come from power. That's the why. They have nothing to do with speed, it has to do with time. And besides, when two cars like the left together, and it's not because we avoid it through speed, through time, right or not? But here, when I do so, and I want to move them, I'm not strong enough. But when I come closer, see, no work hard, right? And this is not even steeping, because he was saying, I wait for you, right? It's about this. See here? That is not even working. The reason why, even in adjusting, even so in more or less what you have to find is that delay. See the delay, and the principle is when the upper body moves, the lower body lock, and when the lower body moves, the upper body is locked. The base, this is your base. This is your base. This is your base of your upper. This is your base of your lower. Right? The reason why, because for the strike, right? No, they can see them, they can because before he was in India, he had to go back. Right? Right? The reason why, there's a time they can close a quarter. Even beside somebody is here, okay? And the gentleman, like he is resisting what you call that, you don't want to get arrest, okay? But you see here, right? You don't go like this. No, 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 no. You see here? Here? On the side. When he's on the floor, other way happen, okay? When he do this, and sometimes he don't want to give his hand up, right? And you cannot Charlie horse, you do so on the floor, straight, and you throw it. There, and he do this to hide his hand, okay? Easy. Here. Here. Do he want not? Right? Now we go back. Look here. Right? Look here. But here, your power, the direction. Right? The reason why may as well you get hurt and enjoy. This part of the sheet here. Now you want to here, right? Where's that? We work at the time. Yes. Perfect. Back. Because Charlie work half triangle, we work full triangle. Okay. And then I will show you a technique that you go exactly. Maybe this is boring, but I will help you. Because we don't have no string. Okay? Okay, close it up. You see, this is a drill, right? That is a drill. Remember, this is a strike. When I do this, and I put it because he is here. Where he is, I have to come. I have to be proved. You have to find a way to other thing, okay? Let me before I start here. It goes there. He will come and fall amongst the left side. You do the fingers. You do the fingers, matter of fact. Very straight fingers. See, you have the two ways fingers, okay? There, get here. Here, you have other triangles. Okay, you will fall there. Okay, here. That one. Right? Exactly that was calculated before my time. Before there was never a word that was already there. In other words, people had no computers, but they were ahead of time. And even the set, okay? Bang, hit, it's a way. Here, okay, come on. No, come on. Here. Right, that is strength, okay? Because the triangle will from here to LA. That is the dead triangle. Why? Because he don't move. He stay where he are. So he went for the dead triangle. But the other one, that you not can see is a line. It goes from here to where you want to go. Okay? Okay. With the imaginary, this is triangle line. Okay, this is that. Okay, equipment here. Right? Take the wafer. What is the principle? When the lower body lock, the upper body hook, and when the upper body hook get locked. Okay? Right? What point is wrong? Mathematically, this is why some use strokes. And you are not acquainted with the equation, no matter what we are, because they have over there in the academy people that do wrestling, wrestling teachers, Aikido people, Jiu-Jitsu people, they like to know kind of technique to do the job better. Not because we are dumb, no, we are not. Because to how to do the job better. Because I even so never felt any self-righteousness to say, yeah, so, no. I think about the human, right? And we like to know. When I like to know about something, because I don't know, okay? I go over there. That is not okay. Not to say, oh, you're better than no. Because we don't know at all. And what I have is to show you that the importance, even so, like the stakes and anything, you know, and how to incorporate it. Okay, you want that is the best set is here, right? Right? You want to say you put it down, you go to the base. Right? Base to base. Base, the torque over here. Yeah, that goes over there. See? Reverse. That is why this maybe yellow blue color is good. I said, what's you don't think about? But this is the heart of everything. When you understand this is an eye opener and everything what you do. That will become easy. You don't get a broken back. Okay? Oh my God, that hurt. I hit my knee, my knee can't be. Not like that. But when you know exactly to put it at the right angle, you will become victorious. Because you can never can say one time, yeah, that we become victorious, yeah, but you have to know the key hairstyle. Yeah, otherwise you never know. And even though the reverse, he will come over here, is here, bang, see it? You have to be careful and see what you say. But the other one, now is a question. Where are the tools when you put it? When the tool, you see, you can put one here, bang, bang, see it? This is put the power tool. You have to put the power 3 ways, a longer way with the arm, a lateral, shorter and shorter. See it? You have to put the power this way. See, you have to match what suits you better. Okay? Because he like that, even so, that Pendekar, he like that, and he like that, you see what I mean? But it's a triple. And right now, remember, what he's saying is, okay? That is number one. because there's always two sides of the coin. And then after that, we make the whole cycle, and then I will come to okay? Then by here, in. See, that's why. Because when it is this way, it will come there. See, I face the knuckle center. Okay? That is why you can make whatever you want to do. Contingent, right? Contingent to contingent is in here. Okay? We make the contour of contingent from contingent is that. Right? Now, there is a contour. The contour is this. Okay? But I'll take the contour here. And so on. Okay? Fine. Would you do me a favor and not we go to technique? Because then you know the English a little bit, and when you don't know, please ask and so it's too bad I don't have too much tape, you know. You can do this, okay? Please, the dice means that is for real. When you don't do something, you just get there under the door. When so long as it's in a dojo, that is a civilized way of encountering instruction. That is not martial art. When you hit the street and he mean it for real, you know, he don't ask anything, and he goes to do a job, and you want to survive, that is for real. And that is martial art. You have martial law, martial art. See? And that is not fake. You see what it is now? Okay. And one thing I want to tell you, what technique you like to see, that you could do it as normal, with all the lines, and then you do it on the lines, okay? Would you do it on the mat is better than you don't follow the lines, okay? Would you please take the mat and then I take my shoes off? Speaking wise, martial art is a composing but instantly doing something, right? Because automatically, right away, the does it. No what hard work, the bit is already hit. See from here, it gives you trouble. Right? We do this first. Will you do that, please? How about the other side? Right? But here, they're fast. Here. Why? Here, that is also protected, not here. When they're doing a class and they do this or something, you want to do this bang and bang. You see? You still can hit. But there's this one here, come out here, to do bang bang. See? Like this. Right? You see? That we get hit. But for this, you don't get hit. Okay? Because it's not here, see? But he deflects this. See? And that goes here, and that goes down. Okay? This in other words. See, and then doing technique, a throw technique. Make sure that your feet is adjusted. Okay? The first go, but when you come, it's it. Right? And you don't have step. On here, you don't go here. No. But on here step, you make a cross step. See? Right? then from here, you see when you have hold it, and then from here. Right? March and slow. Right? Don't go to here. But his body is off here. See here? No, let's stop. Don't move at all. Then you move this. Don't go first. No. Okay? Explanation what I give you people partner back then. You understand? Like see here, where is okay. This right, okay? Right? This. This is okay. Take care of this. The elbow from swift in. Okay? Because from here, see? Here. One. Right? Two. See the option? Because from here it's about 7. Right? 1. Right? 2. Right? 3. Right? 4. You have it. Right? Here. 5. Right? The same position. Okay? Right? Right? 6, you can see. And that's when here, after when you do it, right? Right? But here, 7 again. Excuse me. Right? 1. Right? That's it. Right? 1, 2, 3. See the option? That is sum of when you see the sum of or what is that? You know? That is the time that they make. Even so, Putra Kapala refers, you have a Putra Kapala, the long way, short, and shorter. Okay? The reason why, because here, right? Long way. Right? Shorter. Shorter. Okay? I have to let loose because there's some heavy crack on the neck. Okay? That is why. And that's why, that is why the sandal is a form of body alignment. Matter of fact, here, see the sandal, okay? Number 2. Why here? Why not there? That is the real reason that. Right? You go back here. Other side. See? That is why for the sweat case. You can find here, that is the sandal number 2. Right? Next, you rest on the arm and the boot, you know. See? Right? Right? See? The same thing what you have. Why so many? Because you never know in what kind of situation you are. You don't can tell this way, yeah, that is a combat, okay? And you cannot tell the man, but he's angry, yeah, feed me 1 pound. We're going to realize something, that the zero stuff. And the reason why, relax is the, okay, you know you see a counter, relax and enjoy, okay? Right? reason why we do know the gradient, okay, of the summit. Okay? One, right? See? Well, the other ones, 1, 2, will rearrange and give you a number sending, you know, that you take care of 2. Okay? 1, right? Now we go back to sound. Okay, we do this. 1. Not this way. Get rid of it. That's the reason why. But here, bang, you see here? And the rest is good. Okay? The reason why. Because this is the way why we have. Position, right? Right? Sir. Forgive me my song expression. Let's listen to what it is. Now we can take it, okay? 1. To the shoulder. Why when they move here this way? Yeah, move. Right? And I want to start here and this. That's it. Right? Step up. Not that way. See? And this. Right here. Alright? Let's see some more. And this is not here. That hold here. We do it here. Why? Down later on, you can still work with it. But you do here, his shoulder is on. He does here. Alright? Will we try? That's the whole life. And this is the third one is the art of imagination. Hold it for a moment, because knowledge can imagine not stand. But if it's only imagination, then become hallucination. Okay? But the reason why you have to have knowledge behind the imagination. Okay, that's what I want to tell you. Okay, this is a thing where you have to see. Okay, we call it material plane. We explain another fact that is the motion, okay? Here the motion, right? Here the word here, that is a tag, right? Here, you don't go here. You follow the track, there, and then you can do many things, but it is, you deflect and attack. You attack from here, you fire from here. But the end here, but it is that this has to be in jump. Otherwise, this is done on the wall. You work with this. See when it is here, right? That's the track, right? The reason why what we can do is to walk the track, okay, very slow. And then we go to a different track, but we back out, you know, very slow, very fresh enough, we can do it any faster. Okay? This is why here, bang on the way, right? You step in to make the way first, bang here, right? the pressure. No, he go back slow, too fast. Okay? When you go fast, I go fast too. But that is why that is here, the pressure. No, he goes slow. See here? See? Right? Go here, because here, right? Mostly have problems with the beset. Okay? Here, when the principal say, when this move, this lock. And when this lock, this move. Right? And then from here, you go right away there, the belt on balance. See here. See the direction. Right? That, then this come here. Alright? That is the reason what it is. Because from sometimes you are here, and you have not made the weight in a proper position, you push here, you push here. Right? He can take over, he can do the same thing to me. Right? Let's see what it is. Okay, but here, bang. You drop here, not this way, okay? When you stop here and you make the transaction here, you still can get hit. Remember? Because the base is here, bang. Alright? This is already going here. Because from here they make transaction that they make bang, see that? Right? You press here, you fall. See the seat wire here. Right? Because from here, that angle here, 1, 2. Right? And the bus is here. Here is this, and here. This here is resisting. Yes? Right? See? This is why that is here. Bang, bang. Now you go backwards slowly. It's here. See, you go back. Just like that. You know, wall, angle, you know, and here you go back. Here. Right? Right, sir? Then we go outside, that is outside, that is present lure is outside. But the lure, we go inside, that is inside like this. Right? This, okay? No, because he's at back, see it? Please do it here, not here. Here you still engage. Because when it is here, it's anything under control. When you move the elbow, you want to use the elbow, it is there. But it is here, and you want to step here. Too much time, but this, you can drop. By the way, this is here. And even so, when it's here, he cannot retract this. Because from here, and he press here. See here? Right? And this is why not to. Here. Right? Here, of course, later on, I'll show you the depth where you can take off. Right? Here. Here. From here, and see that you just here, then you go there. Right? But now it goes to the onside. 1, bang. Right? Right? Now he go back. You see here? He go back. See here? We try that too. Take some roll. Right? Pull here. We come back. Right? Thank you. Right? Right? When he goes in, was it? That's what the inside. See, when he goes in, see? Oh, what's that? That. Right? And now you have to you combine the shape. Because from here, bump. Right? Now he goes back, set, here. Right? And then he goes back, right? That. You go back over there, that. Okay? You go back over there, that. Right? You go back, that. You go back, that. Okay? You go back, that. Right? You go back, that. You go back, that. Right? That's the beginning of the football. Why? Because later back commentation that is second. Because the reason for the strike, right? He want to get off, that to be here, right? Right? And he now stays still like a guy in the newspaper. He tried to assure himself every day. But here, he want to close it. He got the copy, and that's right. And all that kind of thing, okay? And the reason why, we're going to close it one with that. Here, that. Right? Go back, that. Right? And now over here, after the foot traps, here, one go back, that. Right? When he puts here, the alternate hand. He does the bottom. Right? And when that is here, like he made over here, the counter or something, that. Right? That is the problem. Whether this one is inside, right? This is the set, something outside, that is set, that. That's one. Okay? Anyway, any other question or something? Okay, we take a 5-minute break. Okay, thank you. Here. Right? This is here. Right. This is here. You make the way in, go to the third one. Right? This goes back. Right? See? Go here. Third. Right? You can go here. Right? You can go here. Right? You offer outside, 1, 2, this side, here turn, right, so here. Base sweep outside, inside, there. And you will see, go all the way, you wait in here, not here, because the cycle is goes over then it goes over here. Here. Right? But any other question?
Do that last one more time, please.
Right. You want the instant switch, you can do from here too. But that is right here. So first, you see, you can do that too. Right? Is there any other question? Okay, we go now to segment data. Go back to that. So from here, even the four ways, okay? Here the side, here the base. The deflecting of the lens. Here, that's that. Here, that. Here. Why do you have the data control? Because from here, you go to sample data. And then we handle two sides. Okay? Data is on the front. Sample is from the back. Right now.
When step up with the right leg to the left.
You don't have to go to the floor.
Oh, just,
Yeah.
and shoulders should be on the same line you step on.
Goes on the same line?
Yes. But maybe you don't think that we can make the present of whatsoever. The present will work. No matter of the other procedure, you can say. Look at here. When he goes step up, he goes here, not and not to the floor. Okay, that. Step up. See here, come here. From the present that. Yeah, not back up. Right? Even so, why does it separate? The front will operate the front present, yeah. Step up here. And the back. Yeah. Alright, let's keep in mind. That's definitely great. Now we do step up. Okay.
Right leg, step up to the left. Step up with the left leg to the right.
Okay.
Right leg, step up back, straight back.
This, yeah, good enough. What to do? Okay, go. Then an attack from here come, right? He hit it right there. When you come here, see? Right? When an attack comes from here, you see, he kicked, he did the same thing. He hit his out and hit here, like this. That hit me, okay? Kick out. Right? The reason why I have to take on all the way to the bottom. Because you see, we have to build the two gates, okay? On the bottom, that is lower foot, okay? Head. Slow go back. Okay? That's the reason why I never tell someone. You know. Right? Now, what do you like to see? Okay? Look at the strike, that's the two strike. Okay? 1, 2, here. Okay? 1, here. But because you are able to make the same thing here, when you hear, just but the strike is here, okay? You pass, right? I call the ruler eye of the needle, okay? Here. That's what about. Even this, you come here, then come here, and reverse the other side. Even though you have to use the thing like this, the same way. Okay? From there, a parry, then come there, right? Is it? Walk like a snake. Yeah, will you do that for a moment? One strike slowly, right? Then strike here. Then automatically, be careful that from here, when you hear, you can get automatically. Then we draw it on his shoulder. You see, 1. See here, bang, see it? Alright? You want to do that? Alright. Do it one more time. Bang. Get here. Okay? Right away from here or bang. Right? Ask him if he can hit my face. Right? That's the reason why. On his back, right away, here, bang, step. Alright? From here, the first idea from here, then from here, there. Alright? Would you try it?
Go to the center.
Yeah, go to the center. 1. See what you do? Then, it's for this. You see what here, close. Bang. See it? Look at it. When you do only like this, and it is here, you will cut in the thread. Alright? But when you cut here, they cannot fire. But he fired, I fired too. But at the same time, he hit the second point, he dropped. Really? That's true. Look at here, yeah? 1, 2. Will you try it? This way, you know, especially when you go from here, that is the somewhat number 1 what you have seen, okay? That. Right? But there is another side to it. That is here. Even when he hit that, no problem. You try it. Take what's in this upper head. Okay, you try it. See, he can do the Pentjak, go back to the Pentjak to from here. I'm here, okay? Now I want yes. See, you go back. I can go back to Pentjak what I want to, right? Here. Right? Yeah, now you want to go back to the kitchen, right? You go back independent. See, you can adjust. That's right. See, that is a thread. Okay, fast as I can. We have kind of like little weight, you know, because when you get cut, you are apart. And the reason because from here are down. Right? Right? Of course, you see already now, okay? You want to adhere out the leg and throw. Then,
We do that.
see, the reason why when we get it, okay, adhere, right? Went out the set figure, here. Is here 3 points, you know, when we get in here, now we want to get it first, okay? You see here? Right? He do can get refers to, is taken here, right? Yeah, inside. Now I want to go back, right? Now you go back too. Right? You turn this in and throw this over, you come here. Okay? Yeah, that's all about it. Anyway, we can do the counter to counter. And later on we use 2 parts. Okay? And the entry is this. He's sleeping. He goes. See what you can make on it? On 2 points to Pentjak, okay? From here, 1, 2, 2, right? Will you do it again?
Once you access it, and it makes up.
We have the base and the shots. I just snap here. See, you come close. Right? Right? One more time. Two rolls, he's off. It is combat, no, what you call training. Okay? We try.
Sean.
You see, you can take anything of what you create. You want to make that baby so weird. See from here. Stop. See here? What? That is not anymore fancy. Like here, that's sport. Yes. Remember, the people like to see the show. Okay? No matter how big and hurt. But in all that matter is a flat matter. The escape on road is very short. You can hit them before you come in. See, you go road to road. You was hit or something.
It's a lot worse.
See here. Right? And the rest is yours. Okay, and this is my, you can create according to your interpretation. See why you have already did, okay? You go ahead, plan, right? See what I mean? Why? Because this is for physics. You don't find that. To find the object, what you do here, right? One. This number one, right? Bang, 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 bang. Okay? 1, 2. Here go back. Right? You do this. This was it here, right? You can do over there too. Look at here. One over here, bang, bang. From here. Right? One. Do you or do you not? And this is why. Do it on the point. Because you don't go like that when you're going on one way. Then you are right. See? And you give. You know what I say? Why not? When you come to them. Here. See? That's the one. Because when you do this, another will fall, and another will fall. And that is the reason why that is what it is. The in charge here. Lady can get the hit. So this is not under control, you can't go that. See? That. See? There's a thing here. You will have to reflection. When you throw there, see? Then, this is why they come in the dip and the palm and the down. Right? Right? You do lazy, you do this, you do this. You don't know where you are. He do it because he's alive, might have to take on not to shoot back. That seems like a big deal. That's the reason why it is. But that is like here. Right? He doesn't let it take he comes to the sandwich here. So here, bang, bang, bang. See here? See how he turn? He got the delay. That he pull here. That is here. You see here? See? Mostly you not stay until you go compare. Not good. When you have a bigger person, you're dead. Okay? That's why you're dead. See here? Right? That is really nice. See, when you go this, see what? And because in reality, he will move. You see, but how do he want to do by the end? Right? I move. Because here, you see, because here there's a map, even here, right? But here is here, right? And you want to set off. But in here, see that this is here, and these are all here. Right? Look at this, set off. But in here, right? When you set off, after you get started.
Silat, you can't get too close in Silat. You just
That is the reason they cannot for, because they cannot for, man, because on the street, it's different control. And when you're not staying anymore, they are not over there. Because this is what we want to see. No, there's only like 2 punches up. See, because here, yeah, nice and see, and he says here, and read in the newspaper? No. See, but here, that's that.